Hi, this is Venkat Narayana from Sonia Technologies. Today I am going to discuss returning multiple values from a function in C. This is continuation to previous video, part 26, call by value versus call by reference in C. Please go through previous video before going to this video. Usually function will return only one value, but if you want to return multiple values, we'll use pointers. So pointers will be used to return multiple values from a function. We'll discuss this concept over VS Code, launch VS Code and create C application. Read the input values from command prompt, printf, enter A and B values. Declare variables int A, B, add, sub, multiplication. Read A and B values from command prompt, scanf, %d space %d, address of A, address of B. Invoke function add, sub, mult and pass the arguments A, B. We need to calculate add, sub, multiplication and store the values into variables. So here we need to pass address of these variables to store the values. Here address of add, address of sub, address of mult. Now we need to provide implementation for add, sub, multiplication function. Here void add, sub, mult. Here int A, int B, So here we are passing address of these variables. If you want to store address of the variables, then we need to declare pointer variables. Here int pointer add, int pointer sub, int pointer mult. Here we are passing arguments as A, B, address of add, address of sub, address of mult. Here we are declaring parameters as A, B, add, sub, multiplication. But you can provide any names. Now we need to calculate addition, subtraction, multiplication and store output into these variables. Here add equal to A plus B, sub equal to A minus B, multiplication equal to A into B. Here we need to print output printf add equal to %d slash n sub equal to %d slash n multiplication equal to %d slash n add sub mult. Execute this program, Control F5. Here we are getting error. Click on abort, go to problems. Here we are getting error like invalid conversion from int to int pointer. Here what is happening? Here A and B are integers. A plus B means we will get integer output. That output we are storing into add variable. But add is not normal variable. This add variable will store only addresses. Why it store only address means here we declare variable with int pointer add. So if you want to store integer values, here we need to mention value at address. Now what will happen? This output will store value at this address. Here star sub, here star multiplication, Control F5. Now we are not getting errors. Now provide input 8, 4. We are getting output as add 12, that means 8 plus 4 is equal to 12, sub 8 minus 4, 4, multiplication 8 into 4, 32. Now we will debug this program to understand flow of execution. Put breakpoint here, go to run, click on start debugging, F11. Here we declare 5 variables. Read A and B values 8, 4. Here we are passing values to add sub multiplication function. Here A is equal to 8, B is equal to 4, then add. This one contains address of add. right click, evaluate in debug console. Here we have address as 0x61FVC4. So here subtraction, this address, multiplication, this address. We pass these arguments to these parameters. Here A8, B4, and this one contains address. Now here A plus B, 8 plus 4, 12. That value we need to store value at this address. F11. Now see this output, select this part, right click, evaluate in debug console. Here value at add 12. F11, value at subtraction, right click, evaluate in debug console. Here 4. F11, select this part, right click, evaluate in debug console. Then multiplication 32. Now here in these addresses we have output. Now we need to get these values in calling function. F11, here add 12, subtraction 4, multiplication 32. F11, here we have output like add is equal to 12, sub is equal to 4, multi is equal to 32. Here what is happening? We are passing two integer variables and three addresses to this function. Here we declare variables and pointer variables. Later we are adding these values and storing into value at that address. Here we are using pointers. Due to this one, we can get these values in calling function, and here we are getting output and printing the output. Here using address and pointer variables, we can return multiple values from the function. That's it for today. If you like this video, please share with your friends and subscribe to my YouTube channel for future videos. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.